Welcome back to Cleopatra's Nature Morning Tea Monday. Y'all, so the artist that we're listening to today is my mentor, musician. Guess what? Anything that the truth that I want to. Anything that the truth that I want to. Look at me, how you can do. I love it. Quite easy for me, not impossible for you. Think you can walk a mile in my shoes. Y'all, we're talking about Cleopatra nature soaps today. We're talking about the licorice root and frankincense soap today. I gave y'all the other two. We're talking about this one today. Y'all, last week I was on the radio and I did do a video recording me on the radio, but the reason why I didn't post it on the YouTube channel because I did not like the quality of the video that I made from my computer at the radio station, so I didn't bother to post it. But it was on like a cold and flu remedy that I use with elderberry, garlic, and lemon. So that was last week. I do apologize that I didn't upload the video, but I just didn't like, the quality from my laptop of how it recorded or whatever. So I didn't post it. So I apologize. But today we are talking about Cleopatra's Nature's licorice root and frankincense clarifying soap. This soap is specifically made to clarify your entire body. I made it because I have some body imperfections and I wanted to clarify them. I wanted to make them smooth out, go away. I wanted to perfect the imperfections on my body. So, yeah, the frankincense and licorice root soap, it does target stretch marks. It fights acne. It improves skin elasticity. It prevents wrinkles. It maintains a healthy appearance and smooth skin. It promotes overall well-being of the mind, body, soul, skin, and everything due to the frankincense. And it promotes the overall well-being. And then not only that, it does protect against cell damage. It gives you soft and healthy skin. And frankincense itself, the common name for it is Boswellia, and it is a medium-sized tree. It's kind of like spreaded crown with droopy branches. It usually grows about 9 to 15 meters tall. The trunk is usually short. It's not really that tall of a trunk, 3 to 5 meters long, depending on where it grows. Because if it do grow out in like a open wild forest, it will get really big or whatever due to the atmosphere and the climate that is in or whatever. The flowers are small, like white flowers. The fruits are drupes and y'all, my best friend, I'm hearing myself say my best friend had hit me up when I was on the radio. Like he was texting me like, best friend, you keep saying stop saying but like I don't know how to remove It's almost like I'm always saying, you know what I'm saying? For real. So I apologize because I'm always saying I will try to work on that, people. I will try to work on that. But I thank y'all for keep on coming back every week anyway. That I keep saying, I appreciate that. That's a real love. That's a real family. That lets me know that y'all the right audience. And not only that, frankincense is very, very good for the skin itself. It holds a bunch of antioxidants for the skin or whatever. The herb has been used for treatment for skin inflammation, inflammation, irritation. It promotes cell regeneration to improve the appearance of stretch marks, cellulite, wrinkles, age spots, blemishes, all while boosting the elasticity of the skin. So, and then with mixing that with the licorice root, it improves hyperpigmentation. And that means like all of like the dark spots that's patching together from clumped up melanin, which means like the stretch marks in the cellulite or whatever. It improves the hyperpigmentation of that, and it's also an antioxidant as well, just like the frankincense. So them being mixed together is like major for the skin. It's good for dermatitis. It's good for psoriasis. It's good for fighting UV, preventing dark spots when we going out in the sunlight, and the stretch marks are bothering us, or we get like a cut or a burn or something, and we go out in the sun, and the UV lights and the UV rays from the sun actually get onto that mark and make it darker. So it's giving our skin an extra layer of protection to help us eliminate some of these marks. I feel like my marks is kind of, trying to do their thing and go away a little bit. So I am excited about it because I only use Cleopatra's Nature products. Y'all see, I am trying to make me some little locks all over the place because I only use my stuff. So I'm excited that I am improving everything that I want to improve on my body. So yes, it's working. It's doing its thing. It's wonderful. Cleopatra's Nature, licorice root, and frankincense clarifying soap is here to clarify the entire body. And not only that, I just did want to give y'all some tips just to tell y'all a little bit about frankincense and licorice root itself. Like, because besides like using it as a bar soap, it is very good to help with a lot of things. A lot of people know about frankincense and its aromatherapy properties. It has really good aromatherapy properties, especially when you're trying to prevent like pain, arthritis, like all those like body aches and stuff. The aromatherapy factor for frankincense is really good. It's really good with bone health. It impacts inflammatory conditions such as the sorry, I can't even talk, osteoarthritis. The regular use of these herbs or whatever it do, and then like a lot of people don't like, because for one, frankincense is not really used as like a herb. A lot of people use it for one. It's the bark. You know what I'm saying? It's the bark, and not only that, it's like the gum that they scrape outside of the inside of the bark. That's what they really use. And then the essential oil. I haven't really seen like the leaves of the frankincense anywhere for real. But I'm not saying that it's not out there. But I haven't came across it just yet. I am getting ready to go to Jamaica, so I'll see what I find out in the hills and the valleys. But it is good for healing wounds, boosting our immune system. It has anti-cancer properties. It prevents migraines. One thing about me, I love trying to find something that prevents migraines, especially with aromatherapy, because the frankincense, I have like 2 or 3 different little infusers that I burn in my house or whatever, and literally getting a headache sometimes if I'm not like quick to boil some tea or whatever with my basil or something like that. Like, I will put that on and just like breathe in all of that. And then especially like for depression, stress, anxiety, the aromatherapy factor with frankincense really helps with calming us. It relieves like anxiety and stress, like to lower like the levels of our chronic stress hormones that's in our body, and it's caused by the triterpenes. And those are like chemical compounds that's produced by like animals, plants, and fungi that can impact the production and the release of key neurotransmitters in our system to keep us calm and relaxed or whatever. So when we ingest in the frankincense, it does give us back some of those neurotransmitters to keep our body and our brain, regulate and to move and pass thoughts, so we don't dwell and get full of anxiety and depression. It does have a lot of help with like muscle strength. It helps with bones. It helps with gastrointestinal disorder. It helps with hormone imbalance. It is really strong with anti-inflammatory properties. And then just to jump right into the licorice root, it doesn't get that tall, 1 meter. Um, And the licorice root, basically, it helps with a lot of PMS and menopause symptoms. It supports digestion. It is also an antidepressant as well. So it the aromatherapy factors with that as well. And then not only that, like licorice root and frankincense both have like medical dosages or whatever. Like when I was reading in a couple, like two of the books that I reading, it do have some medical dosages, but y'all know I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physician. I didn't go to school for any of this stuff. This is stuff that I'm teaching myself or whatever because I feel like um, educating yourself is free because every day we learn something every day. So knowledge is power. It doesn't cost anything to be knowledgeable, to read something and grasp information. So if y'all do want to start using some of these things to help with some of y'all aches and y'all pains or some of y'all body function dysfunctions, consult your physician, see what they think about it or whatever, and get some, medical advice, or, do your own research. Just, piggyback off of the information that I'm telling you and do your own research, kind of read about it and see, what's best for your body and your immune system. But licorice root does boost our immune system. Speaking of that, it plays a major role in the treatment and prevention of diseases like hepatitis C, HIV, influenza. The tridapart content that's been formed in it is a antiviral, making licorice extract potential strong partner for the immune system. So it's really good with boosting the immune system mixed with the frankincense. If y'all wanna, tag team them two in the infuser. It supports respiratory system. It's good with anti-cancer. It's good with anti-inflammatory properties. Just like see the licorice root and the frankincense works very good together because it share a lot of the same components. It share a lot of the same properties with the muscle pains, the bone health, the heart health. It's really good. Dental health. Licorice root could be used as a mouthwash. It's good for like gingivitis. It's good for removing plaque, freshening breath. It's good with hair care. We know it's very good with skin care. With hair care, it removes dandruff. It literally soothes the scalp and reduces like inflammation or any kind of scalp conditions you got going on. It's good with colds and flus, cough syrups. There is a lot of licorice like cough syrups around, so we know that that's really good for lozenges because we've seen like licorice lozenges in the store. At least I know. I've seen a couple of them. The antiviral properties is like no other, and it is said to treat HIV. So if it's treating HIV, like it got to be really good for our immune system. So this again is Cleopatra's Nature, licorice root, and frankincense clarifying soap to clarify your entire body. And y'all, I don't want y'all to forget that the ladies' night paint, play, and slay is still in effect. February the 6th, y'all get y'all tickets. They are $40 to $50 on Eventbrite. Get y'all tickets. Also, that event will be the event that Cleopatra's Nature will be publicly debuting all of my products. I will also have my tea bags that I will be putting together, 4 different tea bags from my herbs, straight from Jamaica, straight from the hills and the valleys of Manchester and St. Mary. So yes, I will be debuting those products there. So thank y'all so much for continuing to follow, like, share, subscribe to Cleopatra's Nature. Also, Cleopatra's Nature products is on Etsy for sale. You can go on to the Etsy.com, type in Cleopatra's Nature. Make sure you capitalize the end in nature to get to Cleopatra's Nature. All my products are on there. And also, y'all, this will be the last week for the next 2 weeks that I will be shipping out products. So y'all get y'all products now from today to the 21st, because after the 21st I will be out of town. I will be on vacation, and I won't be able to ship any products after the December the 21st. So y'all put y'all orders in now, And y'all also know that the shampoo, I do have the shampoo. I haven't put it on Etsy yet, but I have been getting inboxes for the shampoo, so I have been selling it locally. But I will be putting it on Etsy today. Once I upload this video, I will have the shampoo on Etsy. So y'all look for Cleopatra's Nature. I want to thank y'all again, and also y'all don't forget to stop by A Natural Hair Story on Etsy as well while you're on there. If you need any waist beads, if you need any sage, if you need anything as far as like burning, I can't even find a little stick or whatever to like keep yourself calm and relaxation. You wanna make yourself a altar. So hit up A Natural Hair Story. She's also a the waist bead guru, and also she's doing women's wellness. So ladies, if you are interested in trying to boost your mental stability and the overall wellness of your life, talk to A Natural Hair Story. She has a lot of great tips. She has a lot of great information. So follow her. You can also follow on her and find her on Instagram as well, A Natural Hair Story, and Facebook. So thank y'all. Don't forget Cleopatra's Nature, licorice root and frankincense, plus Cleopatra's Nature, turmeric and orange, and Cleopatra's Nature, shea butter and peppermint. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Oh, and Cleopatra's Nature did put the two oils on there. The everything oil for hair growth. As y'all can see, my edges is trying to do its thing or whatever. This side is going a little bit slow. Like this little spot right here, I was very concerned about. But like it is hair, growing right there. That's the spot that I was worried the most about because you see how big that spot is. But I do got hair growing all through this little spot. So yeah, I'm happy about it. And I'm happy that, I'm making 3 locks here. One going right here. Then I got the one here. And then this one that been right here. And it's already getting kind of, So I'm glad that it's forming more of, a lock. So Cleopatra's Nature Everything Hair Oil is doing me pretty good. Cleopatra's Nature Moringa Acne Oil is giving me life. It keeps my skin very hydrated and popping at all times. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and y'all see how popping my lip gloss, man? I've been eating bananas and everything. This is from Shaded Love Cosmetics. ShadedLove.com. Maybe it's ShadedLoveCosmetics.com. I'm gonna put the link down there so y'all can get the link for A Natural Hair Story, Shaded Love, and Cleopatra's Nature. Yes, it's about empowering our circle and the people around us. So thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day.